Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fishing Life Awaji. I'm Taiki. I'm taking Nana out fishing with me. And look at this beautiful scenery. I'm just crossing the bridge from Kobe to Awaji Island. So recently, I only sometimes take her out to offshore with me because I was kind of worried about if she gets a little too stressful spending long hours on the boat considering her age. Now she's close to 11 years old, and if I convert her age to human, she's like 80 years old, pretty old. But this morning when I asked her out for fishing, like, hey Nana, do you want to come out fishing with me? And she looked so excited, so I took her out. So I like to give her a little walk before fishing. Alright, I'm at the marina. Sea conditions pretty good today. It's very calm. Maybe today I can go far offshore to catch bigger species, bigger red snapper. Alright, let's go. Nana's waiting for me. Alright guys, so we are roughly about 20 minutes offshore from our marina, right over there. And unfortunately I don't see any signals on my fish finder at the moment. And also I don't see any boats around here. It's like all my private fishery. Okay, so let's rig up. And here at the spot, this is what I mainly use today. It's my original Sabiki, very traditional fishing rig, this area. Alright, so let's give it a shot. First fish on. Oh! Came off! 71 meters, a little deep, and fish are on the middle range. Alright, fish on. Not very big. A snapper. Doesn't tag that much. There you go. Snapper. But you know, it's good eating size. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, another one. This one seems a little bigger. Really tagging downward. Alright. Oh, okay. It's good size. Nice size. All right, it's good size. Alright, so since this guy is flipped over, so I'm gonna dispatch it and we're finishing today. Okay, let's scale it first. 55 centimeters. This guy is completely numb, bleeding. And I'm gonna give it a Ikejime because this one's pretty good. I can age it in the fridge. So only when I age the fish do this Ikejime. I wanna completely bleed it, squeeze it out, pull it down. So I got only 2. It wasn't that great day, but this guy is really good. All right, so let's get back home. So this is what I have to do every time I come back from fishing. Clean up everything. This is my reused saltwater ice bottle, which I always bring when I go fishing, and put it in the freezer again. And next I have to scale all the fish before put it in the fridge to make it easy when I cook something. And as you know, I usually use, all parts, so I don't fillet, just scale them and clean up the guts, clean up the kidney, the bloodline here. Probably I better cut off this tail since I don't use this part, and maybe cut off these fins too. Now let them dry completely. All right, done. And this is the next step, to cover them with green paper. This is to keep the fish away from water, and it can absorb the excess moistureness. This paper is called green parch, but I don't know why it's called green parch. All right, done. So now these ones going to the fridge. And as for this fish, I'm gonna age it for maybe 2 or 3 days. All right, guys. So today I'm gonna make something that you can easily imagine about Japanese dishes, such as sushi, including nigiri, sushi rolls, and everything. And also tempura too. All right, first let's work on sushi rice. Kantan sushizu. It's basically a rice vinegar, but it's sweet. And add a little bit of honey. The reason why I add this honey is to make it taste a little richer. I want to add a little bit of richness. And before I put it in the fridge, I like to add a little bit of kelp, kombu, to add a little flavor in it, and cover it with wet cooking towel. Then put it in the fridge. And next, I'm gonna prepare tempura batter, egg, flour, and potato starch, about 50-50. Add a little bit of water, cold water. Just not to get too thick. All right, this is okay. Yep. And now preparing vegetables for tempura. And onion. And now it's time to break down this fish I caught about 24 hours before. Alright, so first cut the head from the collar. Split the head. So I'm gonna use this head for other dish. Put it back to the fridge. I'm gonna use this head for simmer fish. Alright, so let's fillet this fish. Alright. This beautiful fillet. So today I'm gonna use only half of it. So put the rest back in the fridge. Then next, take out the rib cage. Okay, cut it into half. Take out the pin bones. And I'm gonna use some of it for tempura, right? Cut it into bite size. Okay, these are for tempura. And the rest for nigiri. All right. While doing so, I was making miso soup with this rib cage. It can make a great stock. Right, miso. And be careful when you make miso soup. Never bring it up to a boil. Otherwise, it ruins the flavor of miso. Okay, done. Sushi rice has cooled down, so it's sushi time. Prepare vinegar and mix with water, half and half. Okay, slice it down for sushi. All right, let's make sushi. Make a rice ball on your right hand and hold the fish on your left hand and put them together and flip it over and softly grab it. And don't push it too hard. Okay, I'm making kelp cured sashimi using the rest so that we can eat tomorrow. Shrimp for tempura. Cut the joint to make them straight. Okay, let's fry them in oil. snapper. Yeah! Alright, tempura is done. Lotus, Madai, snapper, and shrimp. And finally, I'm gonna work on sushi rolls. I like to use natto for sushi rolls. Natto mixed with scallion. I wanna add a little bit of fish stock. Alright. Nori. The first one I'm gonna make is tempura sushi rolls. And let's make sauce. Japanese mayonnaise mixed with soy sauce. That's it. Very simple. Alright, then make it straight. And add a sauce over leaves. Okay, that's it. Alright, and the second one should be the thin rolls using natto. You know, making sushi rolls is the good idea to utilize the leftover sushi rice. You know, some people can't eat this natto because it's really stinky. Stinky beans. Okay. No! No! It actually came out. Oh my god, I have to repair it. Nori ga tarihin. Okay, repair time. Add more rice. Another piece of nori. Well, that's good because I used all up. It's like I'm doing it on purpose. All right. So how should I repair it? Yeah. Maybe I added too much natto on it. Okay. Put it on here. And double coated sushi rolls. Okay, make it a double coated sushi rolls. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Yep, done. I made it. Right. Let's cut it into a bite size. Right. It looks okay. The other one. And finally, I'd like to finish this sushi in my favorite way. That is, salt it just a little bit. Just add a touch of salt, half of it from here to here, and torch it. And look at the surface. The oil of fish comes up, and that increases the sweetness of fish. Check this out. And add a little bit of acidity, lemon. Okay. All right. This is Madai nigiri and natto sushi rolls and tempura and shrimp tempura sushi rolls. So I'm gonna enjoy these with my family. But before that, let me have just one bite. This is my favorite way of sushi, aburi. Okay. It is just gorgeous. So thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video. Bye.